My confidence actually didn't grow as soon as I started drag. My confidence grew the more time I've done it. Just because I am in a farming world and you don't want to be judged by people, but unfortunately it is a man's world and they can be a bit judgmental about it. I am good at the craft that I do and I'm good at my own art. I feel that the confidence is growing day by day. The more I do, the more the confidence grows. I'm Bula Crew, I'm a farmer by day and a drag queen by night. Okay, so I moved to Herefordshire 2 years ago to give my animals on the farm a much better life than they have now. So they have a lot of space and so that we've got more room to do things with them. It's always been mine and my partner's dream to own our own farm, and that is what we're doing. We're pursuing our dream and making our dreams come true. So the day in the life of myself around the farm is feeding the chickens, feeding the animals, a lot of cleaning up after animals. Also field maintenance. We do a lot of maintenance in the fields, whether it be on the tractor, on the quad, spraying weeds, filling waters, cutting hedges. It's never ending when you own land. So farm life and moving here has been amazing for us, that we get to actually see our animals all the time. There's no more sort of driving to see the animals. We can get up in the morning, open the curtains, and there they are outside our window, which is amazing. People, when they find out that I actually am a farmer as well as a drag queen, they are quite shocked with thinking that I have the time to be able to do all these pastimes, having all these animals to look after and spend all this time getting into drag, putting on the makeup and doing the things that I do. So I would say people are definitely shocked when they find out that I do everything that I do. So as Dean, I've actually been with my partner Paul for 16 years. It was very difficult to come to Paul and say that I was wanting to do drag, not knowing how his reaction was going to be to me wanting to do it. But fortunately for me, yes, he was a little bit apprehensive at first, but he got very much into the idea and is my biggest supporter now. Farming has always been a part of my life, and discovering drag 5 years ago and being able to amalgamate the two together has been beautiful. Doing photo shoots around the farm, doing things with the horses in drag has been brilliant. To be fair, I use the drag very much to wind down, in a sense, from doing the farming, because it is so labour intensive. To be able to sit there and have that bit of time for myself, to just stare in the mirror and just paint my face is everything for me. And it really calms me and gives me a great creative outlook. Sometimes with the amalgamation of the two worlds, I'll be sitting there doing my drag makeup at home and all of a sudden I'll hear a clash and a bang outside and I'll spot a pony that's got loose in a field, and there's me running across the field with 6-inch stilettos on, trying to catch a pony, getting stuck in the mud. So it's a funny life. Drag means everything to me. Drag has made me the person that I am today. Drag makes you look at the world very differently. It makes you not be judgmental to other people because you don't want people to judge you anymore. So it makes you a very loving and caring person, and it has done so much for me, and it is everything to me now. So I enjoy performing through drag. I also enjoy doing online events like online prides, virtual prides. I love a good convention, but obviously due to circumstances at the moment we can't do them. But I do love to perform. The farm has helped me massively during lockdown. It's given me a focus, something to have to get up every day and look after other animals. They need me, so I have to get up and do that. It's been amazing having that focus. I'm very fortunate that I've been able to get up and actually been able to do stuff and walk around in the outside. So I consider myself very lucky to have been able to do that through lockdown. The future, I would like to think that we could then progress to an even bigger farm eventually, even bigger farm, more animals. And again, maybe even moving closer towards the centre of England to be able to amalgamate drag and the farming even more, because being in Herefordshire is very difficult to do drag here, so I have to travel a lot for it. So to maybe move to a bigger farm, more animals, closer to drag, that would be the perfect thing for Boo in the future.